The investigation after a car plowed into a crowd at a Filipino heritage festival in Vancouver, killing at least 11 people, injuring dozens more. Chief National Correspondent Matt Gutman is there in Vancouver for us with the latest. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, Robin. Authorities here are calling this the darkest day in the city's history, and eyewitnesses describing to me the chaos and the carnage as that suspect repeatedly rammed victims right here at that Filipino street festival. Now, at this point, authorities have charged that suspect with 8 counts of second-degree murder. This morning, investigators are hunting for a motive after that car plowed through a Filipino street festival this weekend, killing nearly a dozen people in what police are calling a senseless act of violence.
Oh my gosh, Lord have mercy.
Eyewitnesses telling us they heard what sounded like explosions just after 8 p.m. Saturday.
I was cleaning up. 2 minutes after that, I heard a big loud noise. Bang!
A black Audi SUV plowing through a crowd that had gathered in Vancouver to mark Lapu-Lapu Day, celebrating Filipino heritage. Thousands in attendance. Apple to App, a founding member of the Black Eyed Peas, had just performed. Saida and Muhammad were inside their food truck.
When I see through the window, I saw the body. Oh my God, I told them, I said, don't see this, guys, it's so bad.
Everybody.
So you were holding the people back in the food truck so they wouldn't see?
No.
Yes, yeah. You can see it.
We saw the body all over the place.
Yeah.
Bjorn Villaruel, sitting there on the curb, can't shake what he saw.
I was just like a few feet away.
How many times do you think he stopped?
3.
In the aftermath, in the video he shared with us, you can see Good Samaritans and first responders working to save the wounded. They were scattered all over the street. The screams of the children and family members everywhere. 11 people between the ages of 5 and 65 were killed and dozens more injured. Overnight, authorities identifying the suspect as 30-year-old Kaiji Adam Lowe. Authorities are not discussing a motive, but police say they've had several previous interactions with the suspect because of his mental health struggles.
The evidence in this case does not lead us to believe this was an act of terrorism.
Authorities charging the suspect with 8 counts of second-degree murder.
The actions of a single person shattered our collective sense of safety.
And this morning, polls open in what could be the most consequential elections in Canada in generations. It's unclear if that ramming attack and those elections are linked. But at this point, investigators say that they still haven't identified all of the victims. They expect that death toll to rise, and they anticipate additional charges, George.
Okay, Matt, thanks very much.